Yes, this is a bit optional, but there will be story progress. That's Pata. This boy takes everything very seriously. He hates trends, but also hates being left behind by them. He feels the need to justify his every move before he can make one. Hey, you! Ever try Dillis's mushroom crepe? You won't be able to make it yet. It uses the richest, fattest mushrooms. So juicy, so filling, so yum. Absolutely delectable. You should definitely try it. That's Buffy. She's a huge fan of Dillis's cooking. But I'm not going in Dillis's place yet because I don't have any items to cook from her. She especially likes rich food. She loathes her bathroom scale. Her latest hobby is walking around to work up a big appetite. Now, am I right or wrong by I don't have it. I forgot to go there. And you guys probably yelled at me in the comments or yelled at me when you saw the video. I forgot to go to a chest in chapter 1-4 that has a life shroom in it. That's Blue. He's a town painter who searches for the essence of art. He doesn't understand that his stubbornness is limiting his art. His daughter calls him the artist for many reasons. That's Blue's daughter, Lily. She cares for her stubborn and awkward father. She secretly wants to be an actress and spends her night practicing lines. Papa shoots straight from the hip, as people say, and that causes him to hurt the feelings of people close to him. That is what Mama said. Well, here you are, And where did you get in from, huh? This is no place for someone who cannot appreciate the art. Someone like 4's. And I think you had better leave and go away. Take off. Scoot, Doing 3D is actually pretty dang cool. No painting. The Flipside artist has a painting, but this guy doesn't. Not going in here, but this is what Dillis's place is like. Dillis's restaurant. Give her 2 ingredients and she'll cook for you. Cannot go in here yet. Come on. That's Ditto, a Pokemon. He's a bit of a weakling. A Pokemon. He sometimes has valuable information. His laid-back personality can be charming. The women around town adore him. That's Pata. Okay. This boy takes everything very seriously. Sort of me, but in a way I love to be literal. He hates trends, but also hates being left behind by them. He feels the need to justify his every move before he can make one. My classmate's so into cards, and boy, I'm getting sick of it. Stupid cards aren't fun. But I don't want to be the only kid not into them, so I have to show some interest. Oh, fine. Fine! I'll get into this stupid trend. Boy, it's hard fitting in. I know it's common sense, but so maybe this sort of goes without saying, but if you're standing on the pipe, the piranha plant will not come out. Standard advice for a standard Mario game, but anyone who has not played Super Mario Bros. Will be surprised by that fact. Did you already know that? Yeah, I kind of sort of figured. Sorry, forget I said anything. Kind of sad on that occasion. Does Harold? It's one struggle after another for this patient 80-year-old. He's old school and keeps his feelings to himself. And this is Harold and Gertrude's house. They live happily together, I think. A hole in the sky, you say? I don't care. Don't matter to me, whippersnapper. You think anything that happens now affects my life at all? Pah! I've been alive for 80 years for Toad's sake. Why, it's been 60 years since Harold and I were married. Impressive, hmm? A lot can happen in 60 years, unless you're us. We were so poor when we were young. No fine meals or fancy clothes. Now our kids are grown. Things are easier, but now the world is in danger. This life of mine, what was the meaning of it? Ouch. Harsh. That's Gertrude, Harold's wife. She's endured struggles at her husband's side. This 78-year-old has been thinking more and more about their relationship. Flip into 3D, and you'll see something here. The first secret cooking disc. Cooking disc, oh, will I get it? The answer is no, not yet. I will get it, but not yet. I'm going to get it after chapter 5. Yes, it's ridiculous that I'm waiting this long to do it. But there's a pattern in which I'm trying to do things. Let's go onward for another surprise. And screw it, there is no story progress in this because I'm also going in chapter 1, 1, 1, 2, and 1, 4. 1, 1 for Bestovius, 1, 2 for Watch It and some NPCs, and 1, 4 for that life shroom I missed. That's not so shop. You can buy, sell, and store items here. Whoops. That's Chet. He flirts with girls, gets shot down, and gets depressed. He's working on setting a new record for rejection now, so he's in a foul mood. Hear the news? If that hole in the sky keeps getting bigger, we're all through. If that's true, if that is truly true, I want to see what happens.
He wants to kill himself.
I don't like that, honestly. But I was stating the facts. Not that! Man to the Space 5 pass. That's Lucy. She's an independent girl who lives by her own rules. People don't always understand her, but she has a noble heart. Her favorite word is drama. She's always seeking things to make her heart race. Behold, the second floor. The lift by the Charmer's place goes to the 3rd floor. I love being up high. People look like little bugs and I can feel like I can fly. I want to go up there now. Mayhap I shall do it later. This shop, remember it for later, I'm not going in it yet. It sells the best items at high prices. High and reasonable. That's Carla. This young lady hates things that are not stylish. She has some self-loathing too. She actually wishes she were more accepting. Ooh, now have you heard? They say that at this rate, Flopside will be destroyed. If it's gone, what am I to do? Maybe open a convenience store or something. Oh, wow, whoa, 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 wait. There we go. That's Winnie. Winnie the Pooh! She loves casting charms. But not everyone can be a pro charmer. What she lacks is confidence. Very cute. That's Slim. Oh, really now? He's a young man with keen vision and great observation skills. Do you like what I did there? But he only uses his skills to look at girls. Oh, really now? He constantly ponders the difference between loving and being in love. I used to be the same, bud. Just saying, it doesn't end well. I'm just a reject. Not really. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I promise I'm kidding. I was joking. Oh man, this town is just plain hopping with ladies who are just my type. Listen, do me a favor, okay? You see a hot girl tell her slim pledges its undying love. What do you say when you see Peach? Okay. Not interested in Peach. You're good at that. Because Peach is already in an interest. This is cool. That's Merle's charm shop. Have her put a spell on you to make exploring easier. It's sort of easier. If you beat an enemy with her charm in hand, you will be able to get a random item. I've said this before, but I missed the chance. After chapter 2, you were supposed to go back in chapter 2 to see her, but I missed the chance. That's a crystal ball. I think Merly uses it to work her charms. That's Merly, the charmer. Her spells are empowering when you're in a bind. She lives in a large mansion in Gloam Valley, but moved here to help the heroes. She and Flipside's fortune teller Merlovely were rivals when they were classmates. Interesting tell there. Shall I now cast a charm to keep you free from harm? If you wish to talk to me, across the table you must be. Thank you. Truly, golly gee. It's Merly's House of Charms. I'm looking the opposite direction, but I can still sense your presence. Flopside branch by my arms. You're surprised? Don't me. I was worried for you, gee. So I moved here, hee. If you have a charm of mine, life will surely be so fine, whether it is rain or shine. Let me ask you this though, want the charm before you go? Yes. Charm packages vary now, and extra goodness I allow. You will have to say wow. Choose, you can't lose. Trial package, 50 coins. Advised package, 100 coins. And special package, the best one ever, 200 coins. Trial is what I'm going for. I've wanted this for freaking forever. Thank you, really and truly. Here we go. Whee! I'm trying to be quiet. Sparkling sun up in the sky. Shine fortune on these guys. Yeehaw! Charming now is complete. You are set to go compete. When that charm wears out, which it will tell you, come back for another bout. It's pretty rare, but if you beat a certain enemy, an item wheel shows up. It's freaking amazing stuff. I love it. But in Paper Mario games, Paper Mario and Paper Mario Delivers Your Door, instead, Merly has a chance to double your experience points. Even cooler. That's puck. The hockey puck goes into the goal. 1 point for the opposing team. Well, one point to, I don't know hockey. Gosh darn it. This boy is always looking at the sky. He dreams of leaving this town and living on the summit. DK Summit! Or somewhere high up. Wouldn't it be fun to fly? I wish I got wings that'd let me fly in the skies. I always panic when I spell skies with S-K-I-E-S because I keep thinking people will think that they would, people would pronounce it skis instead of skies. Because I always panic if I spelled it wrong or not. Because skis is spelled without the E. I think this tower so much that I decided to do a bunch of research on it. And I learned, somewhere in the universe, there's a white tower like this one. White, I said. You believe that? This tower must be black. Just thinking about it in another color makes me mad. Sorry. That's Pete. For love of Pete. He's a tower fanatic. He's an interior decorated by trade, but his work's piled up since he's always here. His inbox is now a tower. Unable to do something about this. There's a heart pillar. These can be found all over town. Place a pure heart in the heart pillar and a door to another world will open. When the door opens, you gotta go to another dimension. When the door opens, you gotta pay the tax. I did not point at this. That's Inga's Inn. A stay here costs at least 10 coins. It'll recover your HP. You can also get breakfast with the bed and breakfast package. As intriguing as that is, it doesn't really do much for you. Nolrem is not in. Oh my word, wait, that's awesome. That's Nolrem's house. He and Merlin of Flipside are trying to save the world. Wait, that is insane. I didn't know this. I've never done this before. That is really cool. They've already known that you were gonna do this, so they make it so Nolrem is not actually there. He's somewhere else. Or really, just mysteriously gone until you've met him. That's really cool. Oh, whoops. There was another reason I was here. This guy. Welderberg. That's Welderberg. Give this pipe maker coins and he'll dig up pipes for you. He might not look like much, but he's a master at his specialized craft. If you've got the coins to spare, you should have him dig you a pipe. He pays for a lot though. Ah, I'm surprised you are finding me. I'm called Welderberg. I'm the Iron Man of the forging of pipes. Have you ever thought, it's taking so long to get around town? Yeah, me too. And so does my life's work to make the pipes for the transportation. I have inspected here, yeah, and I am thinking I can make the pipe leading to Flopside. What do you think of this? You are covering cost of materials and labor, yeah? I could make such a pipe. You are looking not very rich. How is 300 coins? Are we having a deal? Yes. This is a good thing, yeah. I am getting started. You are staying out of the way. Love this transaction. I freaking love that. You see him, I think you see him 2 more times after this. This pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You're using it whenever, yeah. Wise people are always being more efficient. You make the wise decision. Fun fact, it's a leap year for when I'm recording this. 2024. Well, I'm going. Now we're going in chapter 1. Yep, I'm sorry to waste your time on this optional video. But that was really cool. I know what my thumbnail is now because my word, it is amazing stuff. Crap! I'm done! I wanted to do this in the next video. Oh, he doesn't say anything. That's funny. I thought he would say something there. But he didn't. Sorry, Squirps. Chapter 1-1. Going back in Flipside, doing 1-2, then going back in Flipside 8 again, and doing 1-4. Look at the void, it's small. That's the funny thing. If you actually revisit the chapters and see the void grow, you can now see the void in this place. No, I'm not. I think that's a mushroom. Nope, it's not. Ah! Ah! I'm just seeing if Bastovia says something. Then I'm gonna see if the NPCs say anything new. Ah, how is Watchet? He is my cousin, you see. He always was kind and so concerned about the welfare of others. Everywhere he went, he would loudly beseech people to watch it. I don't know if you've actually read that yet, or if I've read that yet, but despite my non-remembrance, that part is still a cool fact. bam, 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 bam.